What is going on once again, you guys? This is the second episode of the Cam Report. Folks, today I'm bringing you this news about the NFL bubble and its potential to possibly, just possibly, be in effect. We know that Adam Silver, being the commissioner that he is of the NBA, right, has put the players in his organization in the perfect situation to be able to play basketball in a safe manner. They haven't had positive tests since July 7th or something like that. They haven't had any positive tests as far as safety, as far as putting them in a resort. But guys, let me tell you something. The NBA can do this only because they have a limited amount of players. The NFL has way more players than the NBA does. So the problem with that, getting them in a place where all those guys, all those teams, which are like 53 people, whereas in the NBA, it's about 15, maybe 16. And then of course you got your coaching staff, and of course you got your personal trainers and your camera crew and all that kind of stuff. So that's not even coming into account with the football team. With the football team, you got 53 guys, or 53 plus guys, plus the coaching staff, plus the cheerleaders, if you're going to take them to. Where are you going to have this at? What kind of isolation? Like, are you going to string together a bunch of practice fields, play in one area and just take buses? I mean, this is a lot to really digest. I would hope that the commissioners of the NFL have talked about what I'm talking about already. Football season is closely approaching us. Football season is right around the corner. That's college football season. That's NFL. And I know a lot of people want to watch football this year. I know basketball is back. I know that's a big relief for many people, including myself. You know, it gives us something to watch during these crazy times. But football is going to really have to do a good job if they want their season to come back. I know fans are pretty much not going to be able to sit in the stands this year. I know that the players were really frustrated with the ownership and with the commissioners for not being transparent with them as to how they're going to protect their players. The commissioners responded. The commissioners responded with a list of things that they were going to do to keep players safe, saying, hey, we hear you, but there really is still no clear path to how these players are going to be able to play the game and be safe. So hopefully clear messages of how they're going to begin this season and finish this season. It's very easy to start the season. They've already cut the preseason games off, which impacts a lot of players. It impacts the rookies that just came in the league. That preseason gives them so much time and opportunity to really show their talent. The guys that have the big contracts already, the guys that have the max contracts already, they're not worried about preseason. Preseason is just for the rookies. Preseason is just for the rookies. Preseason is just for the guys who really are there to show themselves and show what they're worth. That date where there's a bunch of cuts, there's like a lot of cuts and the roster is slimmed down to 53 men, right? When it starts with maybe 70 something, it's a lot of cuts. A lot of people just get released. And the preseason, I feel like, is just a time where rookies get to shine, where people who are on 10-day contracts, they get that opportunity to shine. The plastic mask inside of the helmet. My only thing with that is, that thing's gonna get foggy when it comes game time, right? When you're running around and you're breathing heavy and you're super tired, and that's one thing they got to deal with. The second thing is you got to make sure these guys can breathe right. You got to make sure these guys are not out there passing out because they don't have enough space to breathe. It's really difficult, man. And like I said, I hope these guys, I hope the owners and the commissioners, if they want to have a season this year, I hope they're thinking about all of these things, because these are the things that come into playing at a time like this. As I said, the NBA has done a great job doing what they do. I think I even seen soccer players doing their best to play through all this madness. I think I seen some soccer players wearing some masks. I mean, all of these things come with what's going on right now. America's best sport arguably can get it together and make a plan. But for now, I guess time will tell. So guys, This has been episode 2 of the Cam Report. Come back for more videos. Subscribe, leave a like. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments. Do you agree that the NFL has placed a correct and a surefire way of protecting their players this season or not? Guys, let me know. Until next time, it's been the Cam Report.